What's going on, YouTube? We're live back on the Ohio River. Got me, Ervin to play a toy here. We're trying to catch some fish.
I'm still here, last day though.
Yeah, this is Ervin's last day. Using 3-inch shiners. J&C, what's going on, brother? Got the shark mobile down here.
See you later.
Ripping Lips 36. L Stan. We've been down here for about 35-40 minutes. And I've done caught one. I've got a couple rods that just keep firing off. So we'll see what happens. A777. They've been biting pretty good. They're all small, but they're biting pretty good. Like I said, using probably about 3-inch shiners. Is he hitting that flathead rod at the end?
Yeah. We tipped it a couple times, that's all.
Chris, that's your rod down there on the end. You've been hitting on it pretty good, but I think they're all small feeder fish, about 3 to 4 pounds. But
yeah, that's got to be a little small or something. We've nibbling though.
I've got to get another reel for my other flathead rod so I can get it out here. And hopefully we'll get one here live real quick for you. They've been hitting pretty good.
We just caught that one a few minutes ago.
There's Ervin right there. Need your phone so you can see the chats. Got the whole area here lined out. Kelly, how you doing, dear? Kenny? Let's see here. Who else? Nolan's back. J&C. JC fishing. No, it's surprised me. We've been getting hits pretty regular, so may have to reel this one up here in the front of me. He was hitting it pretty hard. Like I said, I think they're all about 2 to 3 pound feeders. Fun to catch, especially in the river. I mean, we got about maybe a mile-an-hour current, if that. You throw a 6-ounce weight and it goes straight to the bottom. Yeah, I've caught one little dink since we've been here. Like I said, what time is it, Ervin?
5:59.
Yeah, we've been here right at about 45 minutes,
Yeah.
which is pretty good for this part of the Ohio River. Having a fish already. We fished, what, almost 8 or 9 hours the other day?
Yeah, about that. We'll go to bed about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and he caught one fish, but it was a 20-pounder. Something's pulling on that one over there again. I don't trust that rod holder that I've got that last rod in, so I put the bait clicker on it.
Not yet, anyway. That.
Anybody else fishing today? Hopefully Ervin's rod will bend down again down there. He'll catch him another 20-pounder before he heads back on the road.
That's about where it was the other day. Kind of close. Out from the middle.
Tried to talk him into buying another rod a while ago. He wouldn't do it. Tight wad. I tell you what, if it's somebody else's money, I have no problem spending it whatsoever. Let me see if I can lower this down just a hair. Maybe it'll help y'all be able to see me through. That's good, right there. switch it over. There's Ervin. Let's see if we can get it leveled out here so we can see Ervin better. I know that much ugly is hard to handle, but there you go. Now we can switch it back and forth as soon as one of us gets on the fish. If I don't get any bites when I'm on live feed, I'm turning y'all off and catching fish. I don't get to catch fish very often.
Well, you might have to count for your time. I hope that changing your name will do it all.
I just won't fish. I won't do the fishing aspect much, just show pictures.
Yeah.
Because I can catch them when I ain't on live feed. I mean, they were, both of these rods were just boom, boom, boom a while ago.
Yeah, those two right there.
I said, I said, we need to go live. I said, we're going to get some more fish. And now they just stopped as soon as I went live. Virginia, what's going up? Petey, ain't seen you in a while, buddy. Muskie.
Hey, Muskie.
Yeah, the water's not high here yet. We got a pretty good rain shower today, you know, but it's not, wasn't enough to do anything. Raised some of the lakes and ponds around here pretty good. We got about 2 inches in an hour. Ervin's over there chatting on his phone while he's watching. Some of the hood rats coming down here fighting, arguing with each other. Using about 3-inch shiners, PD. That's what we were using the other night. Or no, he caught that one on bluegill head, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, head.
We was using bluegill the other night when he caught the 20-pound one. But I came out here with the shiners the other day and I was catching perch and small feeders. They're perfect skillet size. I was hoping K-Bug would join in, but I guess she's doing soccer practice. I mean, this is the area where they're having a lot of controversy. The last year I haven't caught anything over 10 pounds. Yet Ervin comes down here his first night and catches one that's 20.
I told you I was coming down here to catch them for you.
That's right. You did.
I looked up, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me switch around so I can see you. There you go.
If I can't lie, I don't catch a whole lot myself. That's gonna probably be the best one I catch all year now.
I think it's the biggest fish he's ever caught. I ain't seen no pictures of anything bigger.
No, I ain't caught anything in a while. Don't get to go to the river at the house. It'll be, when it's up and it'll be running. If you ain't got a good anchor and all that, you have a tree up in your boat. That's what I'm going. When it swells up, it runs.
I ain't even using the boat.
Most places around the house, you can't really do a whole lot of bank fish. You know, just a few places, that's it. There's nothing like this here.
I think I'm gonna reel this other one down here in and move it a little bit closer. I've got it way out there and it hadn't got a hit.
Got one of it towards none.
Yeah. But these other ones I've got out about 25 yards.
So I was scared to throw mine hard again and get it out there like I needed to the other day.
Yeah, he bought the Shakespeare ATS at Walmart. Don't buy one.
Yeah, I think
Learn from our mistake, or his mistake. All right, J&C. How'd you win a Big Cat Fever rod, Nolan? Moines, Iowa. Where's that at exactly? I'm trying to think, or who's up there in that area.
Oh, YouTube out there. Not YouTube.
I'm thinking there's some YouTubers up around Des Moines.
There it is. Yeah, I heard of you, but I don't really know them that good.
All right, we're gonna switch this camera around. Gotta talk to Ervin. Ervin, I'm gonna drill that rod in and move it a little closer and make some adjustments.
Hey, he's got like one more day with me, and then I head out to Des Moines, Iowa, and get a load of installation. You got the bait, because they ain't got that one at all. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Mine, I think it's kind of different a couple of times. I don't know what's still out there. Things wrapped up like this. There's something I'd be wrong with that. Yeah. I wouldn't get any bites on it at all. This night I can say I've caught me a catfish out of the Ohio River. Nice one too. I thought I didn't catch anything out of that little river the other week, so trying to flash to it. I still sit with it. Maybe it should have been longer rods. Catman believe it was just operator error. I don't know what to call that. There's pure slapstick. Like you went over this one.
I just told him I was going on live. He keeps calling. Told him to jump on here if he wanted to talk. Alright. Yeah, somehow he got underneath there in some grass or something and curved or just tangled everything up into the sinker and sinker slide. The whole 9 yards. Well, I'm going to cut this one a little bit short right now. It gives us 15 minutes. I'll come back on before it gets dark. Or if they start biting again, good.
Yeah, it's good after that.
Yeah, I mean, we were getting hits pretty regular there for about 20-30 minutes.
But they kept playing with that one, then he caught it on this one here. So we went back to that one again.
Justin's fishing fetish. Made it just in time to see the end. I've got a guy that keeps calling, so I'm going to give him a call back. And there's no telling what he's wanting right now. So I'm Kentucky Catman. Hold on.
Here.
There it is. Ervin the paid tourist right there.
Ervin the paid tourist here.
And okay, now I don't have to quit the end because he just texted that he's going to be on his way down here. I told you I was going live. I told you. If I don't answer you, I'm doing live feeds. Short of K-Bug calling or my mama, I don't just drop live feeds for anybody. But I was fixing to drop this one to call you back, Short.
Just laid on the live. They just cut off there, didn't they?
Yeah, they just I'm gonna reel them in and re-throw them out. I may not have any bait on these. They hit them pretty good.
Yeah, but they'll pick it on pretty good. Even mine down there had a little something on it.
Hey Troy, when you come, bring me a bottle of Deer Park water, the big ones. I'll pay you back next Tuesday.
Well, they pay you Tuesday for a burger.
Burger today, yeah. That's it, you know it. Loosen this up, we'll turn this around this way.
Well, I say, hope y'all catch plenty. We open too. Yeah, we had that couple of pets and we kept playing with them and finally we caught one and now they like turned off. There you go. That's the one thing I like about our exercise stuff. They get out there.
Turn it down this way. Get on the big cat, or the muddy river rod.
AOK just came in, caught you twice this week.
Huh?
AOK says she caught you twice this week now.
Hey Jack, how are you?
Maybe a little bit further, it would have been a home run. Might be the way I need to throw them out from now on.
Got that one pretty much just straight down on the wall. Probably about 7, 8 foot off the wall. Feeling drag, what's going on, brother? Back out here on the Ohio. Done caught one right before I went live. And they were hitting like drumsticks. Just boom, 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 and I went live and they quit. I mean, just dead up top. I do have pictures if I need to send anybody proof that I caught a fish while ago.
It did, I'll say it. I'll give him some credit now, I will.
He's got to.
He's up to about 15 pounds now, maybe 17.
Total weight. I haven't caught up with Ervin's 119.7 pounder yet.
Got a few more pounds to go. Saying no dink, we're about be about even that way then.
Yeah, if he'd have been about 5 pounds, we'd have been about even.
What type of fish on through this? One's a swim.
One's this one. You got flathead, blue, channel, bullhead, sauger, sawguy, gar, long nose, short nose, and alligator gar now around here. Buffalo, common carp, mirror carp, shit, just about anything you can think of is fresh water. Very rarely will you find a muskie in the river down here. They are around, but they say the muskies that fish at 10,000 cast. Let's see, hold on, let me see what. Thanks, Tack. My health is it's been awesome.
Mermaids were at Walmart.
It's just I can't get over how much better I feel since the heart attack and they put the stent in. I feel like $1 million now compared to what I used to.
Yeah, he's been doing better than I do.
Yeah, I've been worried about this guy. Look at that big guard just swimming on top of the water right there. But we do have a lot of the Asian silver and big head carp in here too. I mean, bunches of them. It's pretty terrible, actually. That's up. I don't know if this one tilts. Nope, don't tilt no more that way. Fish I caught yesterday broke my rod holder. And it's been so dry that I've had to take a hammer and drive them in the ground. The ground's like concrete. And I guess just all that repetitive hammering. The welds weren't that great anyway. I just did it real fast. It took me like 2 minutes. And the fish took off with it about a 6.7, 6.9 channel cat. But he took off like a battle tank. And
It pouring down while it just.
yeah, it was here earlier. I mean, Chris, we got about 2 inches of rain in an hour.
Yeah,
And it's turned off to be really nice. They were biting a while ago.
well, you had to go to therapy and all. I was still sitting in the truck.
Yeah, that semi his was rocking down there.
Yeah, the truck was rocking.
I'm gonna have to get me something where I don't have to take my glasses on and off, get some bifocals or half just plain glass so I can see up close. Justin, I tell you the easiest way to build them and cheapest, get you a piece of 2-foot rebar, 1.5 inch PVC pipe, and the 3-inch metal hose clamps. Put it on there and take you some tape and go around it. They're good, they're cheap, but I've been talking, last night I was on the phone for almost an hour talking to a fab shop about designing my own bank rod holders. And if we can get everything worked out and get a few prototypes made, I'm gonna send them out to some people to try them out. And if they work and everybody likes them, I'll start producing them for sale. But I think they're gonna be nice, put it that way. And those, I can't think of the name of that one, the River Rodder rod holders. Those are nice. I can't say nothing bad about them, but mine's gonna have just a couple little tricks that make it easier. But I'm primarily a bank fisherman anyway, and you get into some spots. Yeah, peel and drag. Steve's got some nice ones, but this is going to be easier to get your rod out of, especially on the bank, than those like that, or just the tubes or whatever. And once I get them going, I think everybody will like them. I have to see what the cost is in making each one of them. Chris, you will be at the Catfish Conference this year, won't you? Bought some monsters and look. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Steve's rod holders, but I just think the ones on the bank, if you've got a big fish, especially here in the river, and it's so low, it's not like the rod racks and stuff on the boat where you're, sitting 2 foot down from it anyway, and you can just reach up and you got the leverage, and you got to bend over and fight that fish to get it out of that rubber and the pressure on the backside and everything. I don't like those rod holders for banks.
But you tell me that set the lines out so you ain't catch no more.
That's my buddy Joey.
I'm thinking he's not trolling you.
No, he's not trolling right now.
That was a fast thrower.
Yes, shooting for those ones on the top. Where's your fish? He's running his depth finder out there. He's gonna tell me if he sees any out there for me. I caught one. I've caught one. Yeah, they've been biting pretty good, but you marking anything out there? $16?
You need to go out and put a couple more rod holders on there.
Yeah, I can't wait for the catfish conference myself. That's K-Bug calling me. I'm gonna have to cut it short. I'll be back on in about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm Kentucky Catman. I'll catch you
Ervin the Paid Tours here.
on the next cast. I'll be back shortly.